Our next speaker is Julie Pellet. She is a thought leader in digital marketing at Facebook, where she leads Facebook and Instagram product marketing growth in Southern Europe. In this case, we're going to be talking about Instagram and the future of commerce. Instagram has 20 million users in Spain. It's a huge number of potential buyers. I'd like to remind you to ask any question you have using the platform you are connected, and we'll have a 10 minutes discussion after Julie's presentation. So, Julie, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Buenos dias a todos, and welcome to this session on the future of commerce. And of course, I'm very happy to be with you today. So let me start by acknowledging and also apologize for the outage from yesterday. All our apps and services are now back, so everything is okay. Future of commerce. This topic, as you might know, is an important area of focus for us at Instagram and across our family of apps who are creating more offerings to help businesses connect with people and sell their products. So today, what I will explain is what we mean when we say the future of commerce, and I will dive into how you can use Instagram shopping to connect with people on the platform. So let me start by talking about Instagram and what we lived during this past year and a half. Everything is around the pandemic. You know that Instagram is kind of a window to the world. Everything that people care about happens on Instagram. And its value is in its diversity of experiences. So during the past year, everything we have experienced has been experienced collectively because we were all connected. We've followed and supported people that we love, like Rafael Nadal, of course, winning a trophy at Roland Garros in Paris. We've participated to local initiatives like the World Poetry Day. I don't know if you know this account, but it's a very good one if you want to listen to Spanish poetry. We supported causes like the Black Lives Matter movement and also everything that happens around the pandemic. And we discovered new people, things, hobbies, like keeping houseplants alive, for example, and having a great tips from the brands or from the people that we are following. And what we've done as well is, of course, staying connected to each other by sharing every personal stories despite being physically distant. So moments, big or small, happened on Instagram. So this picture that you see on the screen is actually what I lived during this past year. Multitasking with work, kids, cooking, sports, everything at home. And I'm pretty sure I am not the only one that lived this situation that you can see here. And this affected all the way I invested my time, the way I consumed, and the way I shopped. So Ipsos have been doing some study about what we all been through during this period. And I like this sentence that is showing us how COVID impacted us. So COVID-19 has thrust consumer into a new environment where old habits and routines are rapidly eroding. And this change in consumer behavior offers for business and brands opportunities to connect in meaningful ways with people. Remember, we changed a bit the way we have been consuming, shopping, living experiences at home. And this is true when we are looking at the numbers. We have seen people move all kinds of activities online, including walking. I'm pretty sure that you have all done some work from home, but also socializing and exercising. And we have been forced to change our behaviors. And many of us now plan to keep up these new habits. And shopping online, as you can see, is one of the habits that we keep accelerating. So it took approximately 10 years to increase internet sales by 13%. But in the last 5 months, you can see that we've actually achieved exactly the same. So now we have more than 33% of the people that are actually shopping online. And it is not secret that people are shopping more online. This year, it's actually expected that more than 1 in 2 e-commerce sales are expected to be mobile e-commerce sales. And as you can imagine, COVID-19 has accelerated this growth with 85% of people globally now shopping online. And of course, this much of this growth can also be attributed to the ease of online shopping, because now you take your phone and you can buy approximately anything that you want with this device. But what is important to understand, like shopping, it is just not about accomplishing a task on your phone. It's about discovering new things you like and you want to make your own. And very often people are finding their inspiration from the community they create. So they are finding inspiration from the friends that they are following, the creators, but also the brands. And they are looking for recommendations that are relevant to them. And in fact, 90% of people follow a business on Instagram. 62% of people say that they like to see photos or videos from their favorite creators. So the question is like how brands can win in this new digital environment. Businesses who are creating demand through discovery commerce recognize that their customer journey starts well before intent. It's how you will be able to create inspiration and how you will be able to showcase your service and product that you will be able to create this demand through the discovery. And you know what is e-commerce? E-commerce, it's about people finding product. But in this new era, discovery commerce is about product finding people. And I think it's super important to realize that the way we are shopping and the way we are able to actually find new products is different today. So the opportunity for us is how we can go beyond traditional marketing. It's not just meeting customer needs, but it's anticipating and predicting them. And the opportunity, of course, is massive because we have more than 1 billion people on our platform. So it's as many opportunities for you for actually showing and make your brand or your products and services discovered on the platform. So today, I will actually deep dive on 3 different pillars that are important to understand what is the opportunity for brands. The first one is commerce. What are all our commerce solutions? The second one is how you can use and build on all these new creators economy and with the creators community. And then how you can engage with the emerging culture and be part of it. So let's deep dive first on our first pillar, that is commerce. So our vision at Instagram is to be the most relevant place to discover and shop online. And what we want to actually do is how we can deliver meaningful experiences for people, communities, and business. This is the way we are thinking and the way we are developing our products when it comes to commerce. And I think what is important to have in mind is also that a GfK study that has been done recently in 2020 saw that 47% of online shoppers that the internet is making them more spontaneous or impulsive in their shopping over time. We moved from going shopping, this kind of big moment where you absolutely want to shop, to always on shopping. It means that you discover product, you get inspired, and you are shopping. So we are really focusing on this always on moment of shopping. Is my next slide coming? Maybe not. Oh, here we go. Sorry about that. So when it comes to shopping on Instagram, it is not something new. Like I've been working for Instagram for a long time now, and even before we starting to develop specific solutions when it comes to e-commerce and to shopping, we've already seen people come to Instagram to actually shop and discover. They were opening the app to see new trends, new ideas coming from people or from brands. They were looking for, example, tutorial or for hashtag. I don't know if you know this hashtag, but the hashtag outfit of the day, or maybe new products from their favorite brands. They were inspired by the thing that they were seeing on the platform, and then they were taking steps to find it right away. They could comment on a post, they could DM directly the brands to actually ask for availability, for price, for fit. They were screenshotted items to find them later, or they were searching it in Explore. So we learned at that moment that Instagram was already becoming a new way to shop. So during the past years, we actually invested much more to create Instagram shopping. And our vision is that people can discover shoppable photos and videos anywhere in our app. And of course, the endpoint is how we can help them at the end of the day being able to buy without leaving the app. So you see it, you love it, and you shop it. So what does it mean for businesses? It means that businesses can turn anything they create on Instagram, any kind of content, into an opportunity to reach new people and gain new customers. And when we see something that they like from their community, they actually want to take action, learn more, and shop those products. And today, they already are 300 million monthly shops visitors across a family of apps. So the way we build our solution is actually engaging and getting traction to go further on this discovery and shopping funnel. So during the last couple of years, what we have done is investing massively in building tools to help people easily learn about products and brands they love. We develop entire set of features like Instagram shopping that make it easy for people to shop photos and video right in the moment of discovery, but also where they're spending time. It means that today you can actually create this commerce path when people are in their feed, but also when they're spending some time in stories, in reels. And also we've done some addition to this shopping experience, adding new shop tab. And we are keep doing and investing in this area. So let me go a bit further in details on what we've been building for the last few months. So the first, to make it easy for people to shop, we've actually launched the shop, like your brand shop, visual storefront. It means that you will get access to merchandising features to curate and customize the experience for your customer. You can see here the example from Adidas with the collection, but there are different possibilities for you if you want to make those collections accessible. You can actually curate products by organizing group of products into collection. So you can maybe use different themes. It could be seasonal events, promotion, upcoming launches. You can also show maybe trends that you notice from your followers. So you can imagine how you want to actually merchandise your product on this shop. The other thing that you can do is actually to shoot the product that you want to feature from your catalog of products, and then customize the look and feel of the shop with a cover image and the color that you want to showcase your brand. And the last thing that we've done is actually having a destination for shopping on our Instagram account. We launched a shop tab specifically for people who have the intent to actually start their shopping journey on Instagram. And it's where you can actually discover new brands that are actually using our shopping tag that will be showcasing in this area. I'm pretty sure that people that are already using Instagram know all the product tags that are available on Instagram, but I think it's important for you to understand that what we are investing today is how we can make any content shoppable. So this product tag can now be accessible on photo, videos, stories, and what I was telling you, it's also accessible on Reels now. And in fact, making those moments of discovery and giving the possibility to user to actually tap and being able to go and get more information about the product is important for them. 92% of users say that they have taken action right in the moment of seeing something on Instagram, like going to a website or purchasing it online. So those specific tags are helping to make the discovery journey going further in the path to purchase. And to scale more, we've launched recently the ads with product tag. So now you can actually give these experiences and scale it to reach more people using all our ad economy system. What we are building now are all the features that you can see here. Checkout, product launches, partner tagging, live shopping, and ads with product tags. Those are the features that we are investing right now to create the future of commerce on Instagram. And some of those features are for the moment in test in the US, but will come very soon in Europe. So let me just deep dive on this to show you what we are trying to improve and launch in our market. So first, the checkout of Instagram. People can now purchase products that they discover securely, of course, and seamlessly using the Facebook Pay without leaving the app. So it's quick, it's easy, it's secure for people to buy the product they discover in a few seconds. You enter your card details, your shipping address, and in a few clicks, you can actually pay directly in the app. Every day, more than, so this is the checkout. Now, when it comes to live shopping and the second kind of experience that we are trying to make to actually make products and brands discoverable, live shopping. And it's a very interesting product that I'm pretty sure that you will be experiencing very soon. But before starting that, let me give you one number. Every day, more than 800 million daily active people are engaging with live stream on Facebook and Instagram. 800 million daily active people. It's a huge number. So this is why we're investing in live shopping to actually give more options for people to be able to take action during this live. Another number that is interesting is like by 2023, the estimated global marketing size of live shopping will be $300 billion. So what we're trying to do here is to make it easier to shop for products in real time. And then sellers, brands, creators will be able to tag products from their shop or catalog before going live. And those products will be shown at the bottom of the video so people can easily tap to learn more and purchase while continuing to watch the live stream.
This is a lavender shade. You can shop within the app and like right here.
So here it's an example of how you can actually showcase your product during a live. The third product that we are investing on is the drop. We know that product launches is actually something that resonates well with consumer, but also with creators and brands. So with product launches, we want to allow businesses to announce an upcoming exclusive launch on Instagram so people can preview details and set reminders. You can see this blue reminders items here on the screen to buy as soon as it's available. And those features are currently available for the businesses that have activated the checkout on their shop. So it's a great way to do some teasing and making sure that the day that you are releasing the collection of the product, people can come and actually engage with your collection. The fourth product that we're investing on is the AR try-on. So to drive more consideration and purchase, we are currently testing with a few advertisers AR try-on to let customers try the product before making a purchase. And here you can see different examples from beauty brands, but it could also be from materials or from like here made.com that is actually showing you how you can place different objects in your house. So it's very interesting on how we are going to play with AR in the future. Lastly, it's important to know that when you are building a shop on Instagram, is actually helping you to create the shop across all the Facebook apps. So you will be able to get distribution on Facebook, but also being able to share what happens in your shop in a messenger experience and in a WhatsApp experience. So this is the entire family of apps of Facebook that you will be connected to. So let me end this first part with an example from Adidas, who did it super well on using the full funnel solution when it comes to driving some shopping experience on Instagram. I don't know if you know Donald Glover, but he's actually an American actor and singer. And so Adidas did a collaboration with him. And what they did is that they actually tapped into a cultural moment and during a festival of music to drop and launch this collaboration. So Glover actually released 5 videos with this collaboration using the drop button that you can see on the video here. And they've been able to increase awareness because the creators here was using this on his own profile, not only on the Adidas business profile. So both entities were able to actually leverage their community to tease about the release of these products. And then, of course, the day of the launch, if you have been clicking on the reminder and making sure that you get notification from the release, consumer has been able to shop directly when this launch has been launched. The important thing is the results are crazy because this collection has been sold out in a few hours after the release. So this is what we are creating on the commerce side. The second pillar that is important for us is to think about how creators are actually coming into this strategy and how you can leverage their important awareness and how they are actually engaging with the community. So what we are calling creators, it can be artists, style experts, entertainers, but creators, they drive so much of the passion and creativity that we see on our apps. And they sit at the unique intersection of community and creativity. What is also important for us to understand, like creators are drivers of culture. And so when brands are partnering with creators, they actually drive proven results across all business objectives. So remember, we are not on a traditional path to purchase. So people happen upon products and brands naturally as part of their journey on the platform. We don't come here on Instagram to shop. We actually come here to be inspired. And creators, they are source of inspiration. So for brands, they can be a very powerful tool for brand building on Instagram. One number that should catch your attention is that 87% of people on Instagram say that influencers have inspired them to make a purchase. Creators are also a powerful word of mouth discovery tool because they are perceived to be more trusted than brands. 63% of 18 to 30 years old trust what an influencer says about a brand more than what the brand says about itself in advertising. So today in our world, and especially on Instagram, being able to engage with those creators is actually offering great opportunities for brands to develop. And lastly, creators bring an authentic voice to a brand story. They are even more influential when they demonstrate a unique perspective, can be style, can be approach in storytelling. And people feel that they would try or they would purchase or recommend when the content is inspiring. So it's important to see how creators can actually bring another voice when it comes to your product. And as brand and creator relationships mature, we are moving toward ongoing partnerships. Brands are seeing success not just in creative development for campaigns, but also how they implement or develop partnership with creators with asking them to become ambassador of their brands, but also doing some research and development or product lines for their product. And this example that you see on the screen is actually a good example from the makeup brand Anastasia Beverly Hills, who actually developed a product line with Jackie Henna. So Jackie Henna, who is a makeup artist in the US, worked on developing content for this product launch. They also distributed a few palettes to different creators to drive excitement around the launch. And the results here speak for themselves, because guess how much time this palette got sold out? In 3 minutes. In 3 minutes after the release, there was no more Jackie Henna palette on the Anastasia Beverly Hills website. So again, this tool is super effective when brands and creators are partnering together and are able to actually speak about the release of products together. Let me finish for the creator side on a few examples for you here. So creators can actually tag products on their own profile now. We are testing this in the US. It's not yet in Europe, but it will come soon. But we are leveraging the power of the creators being able to actually tag products on their own profile and on their own content, speaking to a brand. So they are using product tag. But it also come to all the other experience that we are building, like the live shopping. So creator will be also able to create live on their own profile and being able to promote product from brands using all the tag. And an interesting example for you is how Havaianas, the flip-flop retailer from Brazil, I'm pretty sure that you have some Havaianas in your closet, use Instagram and how they pivot, especially on e-commerce during the COVID-19 pandemic. So what they did is actually they bring their community into the center of their marketing strategy. And they partner with a wide range of creators to actually use the language of the platform to create playful, color-filled reels and drove people through the funnel. And the results are here. You can see the different number here. But what is important to remember is it drove twice more sales than the usual campaign that they used to do. So you can see some example of content here that they did with different creators. Last pillar, culture. So why I'm talking about culture is to make you understand that Instagram is a wall, and it's also about innovation, ideas, but also movement that actually spark emotional responses and change. And so we are defining culture, not just memes, but meaning. It is brave new storytelling and expression that shaped all of us. So let me go fast on that, but just to show you some example. On Instagram, we are seeing movement. So people, when they want to participate in a movement, and you can see here, for example, the Black Lives Matter was a big moment on Instagram, and where people feel that they could actually participate in this moment and shape the culture. They're coming also on Instagram to actually keep up with trends. So it's what also gives them some inspiration, and they want to participate. And they are joining movement. So all those different opportunities are also opportunities for brands to engage with the culture on Instagram. So let me show you a few ideas for you to actually participate in this trend. So we know that Reels is actually a viral trend, and that a few creators are actually playing to create new content with this tool. And it's an opportunity for brands to actually play with this, to have their own creative signature on cultural trends and start a new movement. Let me show you Louis Vuitton. So all those videos that are kind of content that we are seeing from creators, and how we can play with that when you're a brand. Here's another example from Whatmin.
slide. Basically, I'm saying either way we ride.
Again, playing with AR is also something that will help to engage with your customer. So two examples here, and the one from Adidas was they actually create a game to engage with their customer in store. So you can play football here. So let's reimagine the way that we're engaging and driving some path to purchase with these kind of experiences. One brand that I really recommend you to follow is the Outdoor Voices, because they are truly a brand that is participating in all the cultural moments and being able to engage and be a voice for inclusion and diversity in the way that they are putting people at the center of their marketing campaigns. And lastly, I will end with this example from Sephora, who actually launched new fragrances during the middle of the pandemic. And they have used Instagram creators to actually create content, organic or in ads, but using different of our products, like the AR filters. They also create content with the shopping tag. And you can see here that they actually bring some lift in ad recall, but also in favorability and purchase intent. So to end this session, three things that is very important for you when it comes to building your business on Instagram is to think that Instagram is not just about creating pretty pictures or creating pretty content. It's about helping your brand to thrive in today's world. And this comes with all our commerce solution. It comes with our creator community. And it also comes with joining or creating a movement on where emerging ideas are pushed forward. And if you want to know more, you can also follow some of the different Instagram accounts that were dedicated for the businesses. So the Instagram for business, but also just shop. And you have a blog where you can actually find a lot of different information about all our different releases. So I will be super happy to give you more information and maybe now to answer any question that you can have. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias.
De nada. Thank you, Julie. And yes, we have 5 to 6 minutes to some questions. Let me ask you the first question. How should brands combine commerce solutions with branding solutions on Instagram?
So this is a topic from today. So this is great. I don't know if you remember that I talk about this GfK study that is actually showing that people are not anymore going to shop. Like less and less we are thinking about this big moment where we go to shop, but we are more in a always on shopping strategy and a shopping moment. So I think we should stop thinking about the traditional way of marketing about I'm doing awareness and then driving consideration and then thinking about the purchase funnel, but more how you can actually inspire and at the same time building the way and the easy tool for people to shop. So this is what we are doing. That's why you can today create your inspirational content, but make this action button available for the people. So this is what we call discovery commerce.
Fantastic. Second question. Is it possible to track and measure creators' ads on Instagram?
It is. So we released a few years ago some tools called branding content, where you can actually officially make the relationship between the content that is created by a creator and your brand official. So this is the branding content tag that make the user and the people that are actually watching your content knowing that it's an official partnership. And today you can actually push and advertise this content. So you will be able to track exactly your reach, but also the engagement and the purchase or the conversion that happens on your website if you are making this kind of ad.
Someone else from the audience asked, can I retarget people who saved a product from my brand?
You can. So what is great with this shop experience is actually it's giving you different possibility to re-engage with the people that actually had action with your shop. So people who saved a product from your shop, people that actually come to your shop and view one of your products, someone who shared it. Like you have so many different options on how you can either retarget those people or also create some custom audiences based on that. So being able to actually create cluster of people that are similar to the people who engage with your shop. So this is what is great about this shopping experience is like all the different tools and different services that we are able to provide to actually go further and being able to reach more customers.
Let me check if we are able to ask you because we have many questions. Next question. What type of brands or product segments are shoppable or work best on Instagram? Do you have data on this? For instance, fashion, entertainment?
Yes. So when it comes to shops, for the moment, what we are trying to iterate is developing the best experiences for products that are shoppable, so physical products, physical goods and products. So for the moment, and I know I always have a lot of questions about services because we are not offering shopping tag at the moment for services. It will come, pretty sure it will come, but we are making our efforts and focusing our efforts at the moment to make sure that we are creating all these best experiences for physical goods. What we are seeing at the moment is, yes, of course, everything that is fashion, beauty, sports goods are the products that are working very well. And it's where we are also trying to get the results and iterate, like doing some A/B testing to launch these new features. But I'm pretty sure that the more we are able to make it right, the more we are going to open new opportunities for other verticals.
Fantastic. Unfortunately, we don't have time for more questions, but we are getting many queries to ask you because your presentation has been very interesting. So thank you very much, Julie. Gracias. Thank you for so many interesting data, examples, and knowing that 47% of buyers using Instagram are more spontaneous and they see Instagram as a source of inspiration. So, Julie, thank you very much again.